Taong 1953, congressman pa lamang ang nooy 36 anyos na si Ferdinand Marcos. Nagkakilala ang dalawa sa isang sesyon ng Kongreso.
How old were you here? How old were you here in your story?
23.
23.
So my cousin speaker said, punta kayo sa doon sa canteen.
Yeah.
Matagal pa ito si Marcos, matagal pa itong atake niya sa budget, sabi niya. So pumunta naman kami ng aking cousin-in-law. Si Paz Gueco Romualdez, yung asawa ni Daniel Romualdez, speaker. Punta kami doon. Nung nandun kami, hindi nagtagal, nag-break yung session. Pumunta si Juan, siguro nauhaw si Marcos, pumunta doon sa
Kantin.
Opo. Nung nakita niya ako, lahat ng tao, please,
Sino yun?
pakilala mo ako,
Oh.
pakilala. Parang kinuha siya at introduce si Gonzales, si Congressman Gonzales. Nung papakilala na sa akin, sabi niya ganyan. After 20 minutes, sabi niya, you know, Miss Romualdez, if you will allow me, I'll marry you right now. Sabi niya, will you marry me?
How did you feel?
Sabi ko, how can you marry me?
Kapresko.
Sabi niya, how can you marry me? Only you met
Just
me
met
only
me. Oh.
10-15 minutes ago. Sabi niya, this is love at first sight. This is love. Sabi ko, there's no such thing as love at first sight. Tapos sabi niya, wait. Ever since I was a small boy, sabi niya, I had a dream girl. I would make a sketch. This is the way she looked. This is the way she smiled. This is what she behaved. And this sketch I was carrying on since I was young, sabi niya. And all the girls that went by through my life, sabi niya, dumadaan dito sa sketch ko. Hindi umaumugma. Kasi 37 na siya noon. It did not match. Suddenly you came along. And it matched perfectly. So,
You're the one.
It's not love at first sight. I love you all along.
Wow!
At saka,
Wow! And so were you also smitten? Was it also love at first sight for you?
naman ako. Kasi, naman, hindi na natutulog. Hindi na makakain. Wala na.
Ano? Why?
Wala.
Because of you. In love na.
Masyado siyang in love na daw siya. Kasi in love daw siya sa akin ever since he was small.
Oh my goodness.
I was the love of his life.
Ang mga love letters at telegramang ito ang nagpapatunay sa kakaibang pagka-love struck ni Ferdinand kay Imelda. Matapos ang 11 araw na panunuyo ni Ferdinand kay Imelda, nagpakasal na ang dalawa.
I've always been the first to admit that Imelda came into my life, touched it with her graceful hands, and I found my destiny.
Matapos ang kanilang kasal at honeymoon, ay dito nga sa San Juan Mansion tumuloy ang mag-asawa. Makikita rito ang dating tanggapan ni Ferdinand nang siya'y nagsilbi bilang congressman at senador. Gaya ng ibang bahagi ng bahay, puro bakas na lamang ng nakaraan ang matatagpuan dito. Maraming bagay ang nakadisplay na tila paalala ng kasaysayan, ngunit kung sariwain ni Imelda, ay parang kahapon lamang.
Now, also, you will know the success of a person as a leader. They were saying that Marcos was a dictator. A dictator does not consult the people. The 20 years that he was president, 16 elections, plebiscite, referendum, almost every year. And then here, you will see here, the true evidence that a leader is successful is not when you are rich, not when your country is economically, financially doing well and all of that. Not that. It is peace and order. And you will see New York has somewhere 500 per 100,000. Manila has 24 per 100,000. The lowest crime rate in the world was Manila. When Manila was the lowest crime rate, then I knew I was successful.
10 taong tumira dito ang pamilya Marcos bago sila lumipat sa Malacanang nang mahalal bilang presidente si Ferdinand taong 1965. Sinasabing malaki ang kontribusyon ni Imelda sa pagkakapanalo ng asawa dahil sa tulong nito sa pangangampanya sa buong bansa. Bilang isang first family na ang kinagisnan ng 3 anak na sina Amy, Bongbong at Irene.
How were you and the president as parents to your children in your family life? Was there a normal life when you were together?
It was heavenly romantic life.
Oh, heavenly
Ay,
romantic
naku,
life.
I don't remember us having yung angry with each other.
You never argued? You never
Nagtatampo lang
fought?
ako kuminsan kasi busy siya, presidente siya,
Yes.
or congressman siya.
Between you and the president, sino po ang disciplinarian sa mga bata?
Alam mo ako, ang aking pagdisiplina iba eh. Hindi ako nagsasabi, oy, kayo, maging ganito. Pagka ganito, papaluin ko sila. Hindi eh. Ako ang dinidisiplina, kung magdidisiplina ko sa mga anak ko, ako ang magdidisiplina sa sarili ko. The children follow you, not what you say, but what you do.
Okay.
Discipline me.
Yes, by example.
By
you mean.
example.
By example.
Talagang pinipilit ng magulang ko na maging normal yung upbringing namin. Of course, it would never be normal, but as normal as possible. And my mom was very much conscious of that we should not be spoiled, we should not be sheltered.
Si malakas at si maganda. Ganyan daw maituturing ang papel na ginampanan ni na Ferdinand at Imelda sa loob ng 20 taong pag-upo sa Malacanang.
What is our genesis? The cultural genesis of the Philippines is, by a divine will, a bamboo was split. Together, man and woman was born. Man was called Malakas and woman was called the Maganga. When I asked Marcos, why did you not implement the death sentence 3 years already after martial law, and even up to the end of his term, from martial law to the end, he never implemented the death sentence to a Filipino? He said, because the art in the use of power, it's never used, it's only felt. Then, when I was asked by the world press, Mrs. Marcos, who's your idol in world history? Cleopatra, Shiva, and all these beautiful, world-known, famous women in history. I said, none of the above. Because beauty is not for conquest, seduction, or prostitution. Beauty is for nurturing, caring, loving, mothering of selfless, endless love. Even death does not diminish a mother's love.